Your sister, pretty girl, your sister.
Trey, my sister would turn you down so quick. How does that feel?
Not when she sees my fat stacks, mate.
My woman, my sister has class, so she wouldn't care about your fat stacks, okay, man? My sister would not care about it. Didn't mean to say my woman, but I meant my sister. His name's washed up. You really made a poll of that. I'm not washed up, guys. You'll see. Oh, man, when I PB, you doubters are going to be on copium. Man, I think you guys are on copium right now, to be honest. You guys are going to be on some mad copium. Okay, what's my forfeit? If I don't PB by next month, what's the forfeit, chat? I don't think gifting myself subs is a forfeit. Play Doki Doki? Delete your channel. Oh, shit. I'll play The Last of Us 2. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, if I don't PB next month, I'll do a Last of Us 2 playthrough. Is that good? I fucking hate that. I don't want to play that game, bro. I have to play permadeath on it? On the easiest difficulty, yeah? I'll go for the good ending where you kill yourself right at the beginning. Someone just wrote in my chat, fuck off. I don't want to watch that shit. I had a really weird thing. I don't know if you guys have this in your country because of Corona, but when I go through fucking McDonald's drive-thru, they have like, you know when you go to airport, you have these people like holding, what are they, like the cones with the lights on the end of them? Like guiding in planes. They had that at McDonald's, but like for the drive-thru. So you can go to left or right. And like, I'm like, why the fuck is this guy's job? He's like telling me whether to go into the right lane of a drive-thru or to the left lane. And I'm like, why the fuck is he doing that? I'm like, oh, okay. It's fucking terrible. I was like, this guy, genuinely, I'm going for the drive-thru. I know there's no room on the left and there's a car on the right. So I'm going to go left, right? So this guy who's standing there outside McDonald's, like, is guiding me into the left lane like I'm fucking retarded. And I was like, I kind of like opened my window down and I went, did you think I wasn't going to go in the left white lane? And he went, it's my job. And I was like, okay. I was just like genuinely annoyed that he's like doing that. Like, I'm like, did you not think I was going to go in the left lane? He's like, it's my job, man. I wasn't I thought you were saying abusing the fucking McDonald's employees. I wasn't abusing him. I was just like, what are you doing, man? It's like GP receptionists. If you go to a GP in the UK, the receptionists are like, they're fucking like bouncers at a club. They're like, hey man, do you have an appointment? Nah, you're not coming through, buddy. Nah, man. Don't have an appointment with a doctor? You ain't coming through. What the fuck is a GP? They're called general practitioners. They're called doctors that you go to and they give you free health care. Are you American, buddy? Do you know what it is, man? You go to them and they give you some free medicine, maybe? It's a thing. Free health care after waiting line in years. Actual copium. I was in hospital overnight. I got treated with 4 morphines when I went there. And they give me not an autopsy. They gave me an X-ray scan and they gave me a they gave me an X-ray scan, and what's the thing that they rub your belly with like gel and then they like scan it when you have babies? Ultrasound. Yeah, they gave me an ultrasound and they gave me an X-ray. It was good. It was nice. She put like some warm jelly on my belly. It was really warm and I went, oh, that's warm. And she went, yeah, I just got it out. Rate me out of 10, chat. Be serious as well. From the pictures, come on, man. I think I'm at least like a 7. And then it bumps it up to like an 8 or a 9 because I'm alright. Cool guy. A 7. Like a 5? That's 5. That's rough. What about me? What rating do I get? 0. Why do you do this to yourself? 0. I'd give you like a... You tried. Out of 10. You know? You said I look like Heisenberg if he gave up. I did say that, yeah. Oh, shit. I said you look like Heisenberg if he gave up and got addicted to meth or something. I can't remember. Heisenberg if he did McDonald's instead of cook meth. Jesse! Flip the burger, Jesse! Now say my order. Yeah, he has to cook burgers because he's dying from obesity and he needs the surgery. Why are we making a story about this? Okay, this is what I mean by, like, okay, I think people have too many kids. Like, people, I feel like some people have kids because, like, they hate, I don't know, man, but, like, people just be having kids. Like, I feel like people invest in kids like they do stocks. They're like, I'm gonna have, like, more than 2 and then hope, like, one of them's successful. If one of them doesn't work, then the other one might work out. So I'll get, like, 3 of them. Maybe 4. Are you calling yourself out? No, like, it's like true. They'll have 2 kids and they'll hope they're successful so they can look after them when they're older. So if you get loads of kids, you have like more chance of them being like
Average Nems
successful. Because if you have like 10 kids, maybe one of them will be successful and then look after you when you're old and decrepit. I think that's what it is. And I'm a failed investment by my parents. An unforeseen investment. Yeah, pretty much. My friend told me he had a dream that he shot his nan with a desert eagle and that he woke up crying. That is such a weird fucking dream, man. He was like in a supermarket and then he had a desert eagle and he shot someone and then it turned out to be his nan and then he woke up crying. I was like, what kind of dream is that? My dreams consist of like sex or like me killing someone, usually. It's usually like one or the other, man. It's usually like sex or like I kill someone for some reason. Who are you killing? Usually it's like women. No. It's just random people like I hate probably in my dreams, but I don't know, it's just like I have random dreams about, like, there was a dream, I told you guys I was Superman in one of my dreams, and it was kind of mixing sex with killing, that I was Superman and then I came inside of a girl, and because Superman has like laser eyes that splits people in half, in my dream I had like laser cum and I split this girl in half and killed her, and that was my dream, and I woke up and I was like, that was kind of cool in a way, but like these are the kind of weird dreams that I have. It's kind of like mixed. It's not weird. I used to grow up wanting to be like Solid Snake. I used to wear an eye patch around the house and pretend I was him. I used to like crawl across the ground around my house and pretend I was him and shit. And my mum would be like, what are you doing? And I'd be like, you can't see me. I've got camouflage on. Because I used to wear like the same clothes that matched the floor because the game did it. And that's actually a true story, and I don't think it's actually that weird because I was just a kid having fun. Guys, my carpet used to be green, so I bought green clothes and I used to wear them and like crawl around in green clothes and be like, look how I blend in and shit. Do you know what the thing is? You guys will think I'm a loser, but I have actually I realized that at like a young age that I was a loser because when I was a kid, I was like, I want to be a hero. Like, when I was like 13, and I was trying to climb up a tree to save a cat. And I was like, I'm going to save this cat's life. Because the cat was up the tree and he was like meowing. Meow, I can't get out. Save me. And I was like, oh, I'm going to save this little ginger cat. I'm going to save it. So I climbed up the tree and I got like 3/4 of the way up to the top. And I was like on this branch just below the tree, just below the cat. And the cat was like swiping at me. So I couldn't go up because he was like attacking me. So I couldn't go up and I couldn't go back down because the way back down was way harder than the way up. So I was just stuck on a branch between the cat and the fucking branches on the way down, and I just started crying. And my mum came out. And I was just stuck in this tree crying between the cat and the floor, and my mum called the like a fireman to come get me. And the fireman came with a ladder, and everyone started coming outside of their fucking house to like watch what was happening. And like all my neighbours were in their garden watching. There were like people in their windows like looking at me, and I'm like just crying. Because I was like, I'm gonna die, I can't go up because the cat's there and I couldn't go back down. So I was like crying, and then the fireman came and he came up the tree and he took me out of it. He like put me down the ladder and then he took the cat out as well. So he came down the ladder with me and the cat, and everyone just started clapping him. And I was like crying thinking, I wish that was me. Because that's the whole reason I went up the tree, to become the hero. But and ever since I was that young, I was like, I'm just a fucking loser, man.
Molding to shitty runs. The splits are all red. The jokes aren't fun. Gun you're calling.